Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new video, and today is a great day because last night Acura just announced and revealed the prototype for the new 2023 Acura Integra. I'm just recording this one to give a couple of my subjective but hopefully meaningful thoughts on the car, its use case, who it's for, and why it is a great revival of the Acura Integra. The first thing that is awesome about the Acura Integra, and in terms of the new 2023 model specifically, is that it's going to come in stick shift. Acura has made a big deal of this, and rightly so, because having a stick shift, sport, compact, kind of sedan, liftback, hatchback, whatever you want to call it, is a rare thing these days. It's a great win for enthusiasts, and it's going to be a great car to have as both a daily driver and as a fun, sporty car. And that actually brings me to my second big point about the Integra, the fact that it is such a practical design. It's a liftback, kind of, people like to say four-door coupe. And I know a lot of people on the internet were disappointed that it's not a two-door, kind of more sporty kind of look. But I think having four doors is actually a great thing in this car's favor. And the reason for that is that if you want a sporty, fun-to-drive kind of car with a stick shift, then you're going to have to justify it to important people in your life. So if you have a significant other or family members who might be pressuring you to get a so-called practical car, the Integra is going to be a great choice because it's a four-door, five-seat, really straightforward, kind of practical daily driver, but it's also fun. The fact that it's a four-door vehicle actually has another thing in its favor too, because it shares pretty much the entire skeleton, same chassis, same design, same greenhouse even, as the Honda Civic hatchback. It's going to be very easy to get parts for this car as that second or third owner. And the original Acura Integra, being such a legendary tuner car that it is, actually really will benefit from sharing all these parts with a very common nameplated model in the Civic. So just as a potential second or third owner of this car, it's going to be an easy car to find parts for, easy to tune, easy to upgrade because of this compatibility with the Civic. And the benefits don't end there in terms of parts compatibility and availability. The modern Honda Civic's 1.5-liter turbo engine is a gem of an engine that is fairly well regarded by tuners and enthusiasts alike. It's got a turbo, it is responsive to modifications. If you want your Integra to be loud and sporty just like the ones from the 90s, that's just an intake and exhaust away, if that's your thing. And finally, a really big, important thing regarding the Integra is the fact that the model they've shown so far is basically the powertrain twin of the Honda Civic Si. And the Civic Si is just the 1.5-liter ballpark 200 horsepower. The Integra may make a little more power than that. And this is just a base model for the Integra. And the fact that it, according to Acura's press release, will start around $30,000, that's actually quite competitive for that price bracket. So I'm excited not just for the fact that this will be an affordable entry-level premium sport compact, but also the fact that it's going to be the base model and we can expect fancier Type S and possibly even a Type R kind of model in the future. So that's just kind of my thoughts on the Integra on my little mid-morning walk today. I hope that, while these are just subjective opinions, I think the car looks pretty cool for what it is. My hope is that this helps you just do some more research on the car, figure out how you feel about it. It's definitely looking like a fun car for those of us who want something that's fun to drive, but we can also daily drive it and not be looked at as if we're compromising just to have a sports car. But yeah, I'm really excited about the new Integra. I think it is the right product for Acura to be making right now. It's the right one for enthusiasts. and hopefully it sells very well and paves the way for even more fun cars from Acura. But yeah, don't forget to check out my other videos if you want to see more good or bad takes on new cars coming out, as well as lots of adventure, rallycross, camping kind of content too. Hope to see you all next time. My name's Nathan. If I didn't say that earlier,